Time for the trolls. What's up, Britton? How's it going? What's up, Terry? Hey, hey. There used to be some chairs over here.
Are they bolted?
No.
They're bolted down.
The chairs used to be down here. What's up, senior? Senior. Have fun and play. What's up? Yeah, we went to the first place where we don't normally go live, and we didn't do very good there, so we've been fishing late a lot lately. You wish you drank sometimes? Why is that, Lauren? Mid-South is one. Hey, Pierre Coops, what's up? Hey, Orf. Hopefully we'll get something back here. Look at Travis. He's like,
Travis, there you go. You deserve it.
I don't know if I deserve it. I'm sitting down anyway.
I brought my little dove chair, my dove field chair. That's what I use to rinse. It's lightweight and it has a backrest. Good enough.
What?
he's always ready.
I try to be. Oh, and
Yeah, that's true, Lauren.
good thing got the table here. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sucks. Brendan, we got Cast Blast Camp.
I guess I'll go ahead and give a little hello to the camera, to the people.
I'm not saying hi to them. I'm gonna stick my tongue out at them.
What's going on, everybody? We got 14 people in here. That's awesome.
Hey, RJ.
How many?
What's
14.
up, Frosty Cupcake? Swicky, what's up? We
Britain, hello.
Frosty Cupcake.
Yeah.
578, hello. Hey, everybody.
Got Cast Blast Camp, Sam.
I'm in the house. Just trying
What's up, Joel?
to back up and make it a little wider. There we go.
There you go.
About to mix up some carp bait. Got some carp bait in here, so let's get that going. Corn, breadcrumbs, and Jello.
Friday night on the town.
Yeah, they said, why so late? Well,
Yeah.
why not?
Well, we didn't get home till like.
I slept.
And then we was spot hopping for a good little bit.
We did spot hop for a while. Managing moderator, dude, goes straight to the top. What? Oh, somebody wanted a managing moderator. What's up, Ileana? Frosty, I don't know who you are, so I'll have to say no for now. But managing moderator? Don't want to be a moderator anymore. I'd like to be amongst the commoners.
You want to be a moderator? Hey.
I have one, and that's Travis. Mike is on the button today, yep. Dark Wolf, yes, Easter is about that, but we kind of don't do religion in here, so your comment's probably going to get deleted, but I appreciate the thought. Hey, Vampire, what's up?
Where's that other light at?
We're catfishing and we'll be carp fishing. I have no idea. I hope it's in there. I may have to go back to the car. Wait a minute, let's see if it's in here. I got batteries, but you may have to watch them while I run back to the car.
How the hell did it get out?
I don't know. It wasn't in this bag? I think the spotlight's down in there. Huh?
Sit up close.
What are we looking for the other spotlight for?
Because
I mean, the other
We don't need it.
Mike Jam, what's up? You've never asked, but what's the we're in Knoxville, Daniel, at a park. The setup for the catfish. I was just hired onto this corporation. Can I be president? That's right. Why would I put on some chapstick? Is it safe to swim in the water that you're fishing in? I guess it's lake water.
Depends on what he considers safe.
Yeah. No, Mason, you cannot. I have no idea who you are. What's up, Edward? Knoxville, Tennessee. Yes, Zach. Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. We just like to fish. What's up, Daniel? It is freshwater. Okay. The setup. Let me take the phone over there. The setup for the catfishing. We've got. I'm in the way of the light. Okay, these are medium heavy anvil rods right here. And then that's a Mad Cat's. I think it's a heavy, but it's still about the same backbone as the medium heavy anvils. And then the some fishing reels. Let me flip it around here so I can show you closer. Okay, those right there. They're Depth Master reels with the line counters from Bass Pro. I know you probably can't see them good, but. And then that one right there is an Abu Garcia. I think it's a 7,000. Hey, Jim Peacock, what's up? What's up, Lila? Maniac? What pound test? Zach, we are running 30-pound test mainline with an 80-pound test braid, and they're monofilament. Just a real basic Carolina rig. Go home, put your feet up and rest. I rested all day. Skylar said, can you say happy birthday to me? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Skylar. How old are you? And I don't care to ask. What's up, world? Twisted Boys, hi. How's it going? Any hot springs near Knoxville? No. We don't have a lot of that kind of activity around here. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. That's right, Barbie. Yeah, we're gonna put some carp rods out here in just a minute. So many trolls already. What's up, Jim? Have you ever caught something big in the water, like big fish? I've caught a 50-pounder vampire, 50-pound blue cat. From the bank. What's up, Nicholas? Jim said, those are sweet. Catfish are great outdoors. No, I said an 80-pound leader. Both of them are monofilament. We got a 30-pound main line and an 80-pound leader. Both monofilament. Baron, what's wrong with that? What's up, Claren? How are you? Woo, Jim. I just came back from Corpus Christi. We killed it out there catching black and red drum. Awesome, Daniel. I know a few people in Corpus Christi. We're using cut skipjack from yesterday. We caught them yesterday. Ahoy there, me hearties. Just popping in to say how do you find folks watching Cindy and Travis wrangle them catfish. Let's hope y'all fish are biting and not the other way around. Arg.
You have to. What you do is you put it like a slip float with a bead, or you put a bobber stock on the line.
We got a fish, dude. What's up? Thank you.
Below a Carolina rig on a,
they are coming out hard. We'll see if they settle down in a minute. What's up, Chaos Goat? Hey, Tracy. Hey, code name. I just shouted you out. Good luck for fish on. Thank you, Edward. Thank you for coming back, Edward. What are you using for bait? Cut skipjack. I'm trying to put this song in Cindy's head again. It don't matter if we fish forever and the fish don't bite. Wait forever and the fish don't bite. What's up, Messiah's Word? Hi. Happy Easter, everybody. Hey, and I found another remote, Barbie, and it doesn't work on it. You're welcome, Mike Jim. Alvin Lewis, Merry Christmas. I thought I remembered 30-pound braid. That's why I was shocked. Yeah, we use 30-pound braid on our skipjack rods, our bait rods. Don't even know, Neil. Hey, Organic Dean, what's up, Zach? If we catch any bluegills, we might. I really want to go fishing tomorrow. Maybe we'll just go exploring instead. Take your fishing pole with you. You never know. You're one great woman. Respect. I'm scared to even look a fish in the eyes. I just feel like it's looking at my soul. What's up, Messiah? Michael, play him like a giant guitar. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there's some kids over there at the swimming area. She's allergic to linseed oil and deserves something more expensive. I miss that comment. Y'all know. That's strange because I have a whole box of them and they all come with the lamps. But they all come with the lamps. Oh, okay.
We tricked Red?
No, Red hired him. I just know for $800.
It's important. It's linseed oil. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I've been catching trout. Do y'all think trout heads would make good flathead catfish bait? Probably, Dean. I would say they would be. That's true. I'll take 30 of them. We never know where we're going to end up and what we need. There you go. Vampires don't have souls. I know I am one. She's not lying. Main girl's not lying. She's out up all night, all the time.
Just because I'm not the guy to go pay some other person $100 to take me fishing for one day.
Man, you guys are quick time and these people out. Yep.
I bought an $800 drum. I saved that. It took me a good bit.
If I'm going to spend $800, it's going to be on a trip somewhere.
It's going to be on something I can actually possibly use more than one time.
What's up, Jason? How are you? You ever visit a better state or city? You look bored. Paul Whisper.
It still works fine.
It's just nighttime. I'm not bored. If the fish start biting, you'll see a whole different side. These jerks trying to get a ruckus, Lila. That's right. There's plenty. Britton, you can sit back and relax. It looks like that they're on them. Oh no, I'm ready for bed and you're still out there fishing. I slept all day, David. What's up, Kurt? I didn't get to bed this morning until about 8:30 though. I'm just trying to chat with my friends and they're being buzzkills. That's right. You guys better respect my name. Whatever, Kurt.
Basically, he took us down to Harrison Bay.
I'm doing good. How's the boat search going, Jason?
Wolf Teeter on Harrison Bay.
Just passing by, but I hope you are having an amazing evening. Thank you for being here and existing. Thank you.
There's a, I think it's the first boat dock you get to on
Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. How are you? Hey, Jason.
Dock, and it's right there on Harrison.
I don't know if I remember Jason Senga.
On the other side of the dock, there's a dock that goes in.
We like this chat. It's nice. Johnny West, what's up?
Highway and then
Oh, Johnny.
highway and then it opens up to the main bay.
Where's Travis to give us a giant? Ooh, he's over there talking to Cass Blast.
On the side of the highway on the main bay.
I think there's a whole gang of kids over there now.
Basically live minnows out there.
That's right. What's up, AJ? Jason, you joined us at the Chick. Welcome back. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here. Thank you, Lila, for looking. I asked you what's your biggest and smallest fish. Oh, okay. My biggest is 50. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, down here.
Yes. Because, yeah, the minnows, little bitty things. I've caught little tiny fish. AJ, I'm doing great. You don't have to ask a bunch of times. That's how you get pink eye. Hey, Angie.
I need to fish, what you call it, Chickamauga Dam right below it. I've never fished right below it.
Still looking online pretty much on a tracker. What's up, Dragonfire? Not yet. We'll see. We just got lines out there. What's up, Seven Sprunk? How's it going? If it keeps on being this bad, thank you, Jason. If it keeps on being this bad, I'll put it on subscribers only mode.
Yeah.
She doesn't have feet, ping pong. Thanks for being disrespectful.
Yeah, like, well,
it's 9:48 here, and I'm not a teenager anymore. What does that mean? Ping pong ding dong, what a dumb name. Welcome back, Yukon. Hey, Mr. Baldy. How are you doing? Thank you, Seven. The best way, David. Angie. Is Angie in here? Your biggest fan? Well, I appreciate you. The Demon, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a great Easter. I think it's going to be fun. She's got mermaid fin. Are you and Ping having this whole discussion, Lila? I heard someone say, "Hey, Angie." Oh, yeah, I didn't see her. I just came from a 150-mile trip search. Where were you going, Bob?
oh, yeah, that's
Happy Easter. Search and rescue. Oh, okay. I hope it went well. Those usually aren't great. Thank you, Seven Sprunk. I appreciate you subscribing.
Oh, just the trebles.
I hope we get on a fish here.
Drum.
I don't know. I hope I get some. Sweet Home Alabama, Eric said. I'm from Tennessee, Erica. So, does it bother you that I'm... Nope. I don't care what you're doing. Don't care what you do, Lou. But there you go. Some people do. Victoriano, what's up? You singing Sweet Home Alabama? Student? I'm not a student. People are going to be hiding all them $2 eggs. Too bad they're hard boiled. I'll be out finding them if they weren't. Dragonfire, we're using cut skipjack herring. Happy birthday! Fish on. I don't know why people are being sour. How many years and months have you been fishing for? My whole life, Jason. Mr. S, you're not going to last long.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I think there's about probably 7 or 8 teenagers over there. not blow up. Fishing your fave. Awesome. We're catfishing. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? How's it fishing tonight? Hello, Cindy, Travis, and chat. Well, so far, we don't have trains here where I live in California. You don't? Everywhere we fish, we have trains, but it's probably because they just go along these lakes. What's up, Jason? Another Jason. Snowmobile trip beat me, man. I'm beat. Listen, it's warm here today. Hey, Lana. I can't believe 2026 is in 7 months already. Time flies by so fast. It does. What's up, Kitcher? I don't know why I'm such a target. Yeah, what were you searching for? Who, was there somebody lost up there? Mr. S, if you're rude, you won't last long here. They run trains everywhere. You're not looking in the right places. That's right. Respect the grind. Thank you, Holt. A lost individual. That sucks. They didn't find him. Going fishing down on the bank was crowded, but it was fun and everybody was pretty respectful. I'd definitely do it again next spring. I tell you what, every place we checked until this one had a bunch of people. Ace, don't be rude. English, I can't read your name. Why do we fish at night and not morning? Well, because I think these, from the bank, I think the catfish come into the shallows to feed on the bait fish at night. So we find from the bank that the catfish bite is just a little better at night. If you're on a boat, maybe not, but from the bank. What's up, penguin lover? Oh, it was this, yay, they found them. Cool. It's called night fishing. Yep, Jason. Jill Hole, Mr. S. You ain't no mister. Yay, I'm so glad. Thank you, Seven. We're not catching anything yet, but we're trying to catch catfish, penguin lover. I'll find you the best I can if it were you or anyone else. That's awesome. If it gets much hotter where I am, I'm going to start speaking Arabic, yeah. I got to say my favorite fish to catch early in the morning and afternoon is probably them big old bass. Yeah, I caught a bass last night. In the middle of the night on a boat ramp.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't Jason, he's being mean to the fellow creator. That's right.
Yeah. Something reeling bows. I just had two hands. I was just reeling bows.
No. He's probably... I have a catfish that was 14 inch. Awesome. We can do this till she shuts down the live, Mrs. S. As they keep coming back... Oh.
Uh-oh. Fish on?
Yep.
Fish on! You want me to get the net, Travis?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna set this bait down right behind this bag.
I thought I saw the rod holder bounce a minute ago, but I wasn't sure.
You got cast blast over on the net?
Is this half a head?
I don't know. Oh, I see.
Is that a channel or blue? Channel. No, it's a little blue.
Little blue. Whoa!
Yay!
Woo! Here, yeah, we'll get it up.
Trying to keep the
Line tight.
well, the dang sinker from getting hung up in the net. They're pain in the butt. Oh,
Is it through the net? Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Nice! Skunk busted. First fish of the night, and that's not bad either.
It's a sandwich.
it's
You
a salmon
guarantee
fish.
it is.
Look, he's barely hooked.
Oh wait. Oh wow, he was red lipped.
He was nearly whisker hooked.
Just about. Yeah, look.
It's a hole.
That's awesome.
It looks like it's an old hole too. It's healed up. It ain't bleeding.
That's wild. And I got rehooked in an old hole.
Well, I had to swim out there and hook him up in the old hole.
Yay! Here you go. First, I'm bored now with no trolls.
First fish though. 32 people in here.
Hey,
Woo!
Hutton and stuff. What's up? Yukon Bomb.
What do you think?
Yay! A fish. I was a little bit nervous we weren't going to catch anything. Alrighty.
3, 4, 5?
Do you want to weigh him? Did we bring scales?
I got some in my backpack if y'all didn't. Here, let me hold this light for you.
You need to go watch that thing. It's kind of short. I got a naked
Jimmy
wire.
James, what's up? Hi, Shannon. I caught a little blue. How's everybody? It's fishy time. You got the things for these
Oh, yeah,
now.
the gripper. Yeah. Good idea.
I want to hook him to the lip.
I usually put it right up to the bottom if it's small
Soupy,
enough.
what's up? Your 2 favorite words were fish on. Ooh.
He didn't like the clip on his lip.
No, he's
He
mad.
didn't like the clip on his lip, that's for sure.
He's like, no. Y'all guessing?
Put your guesses in if you're going 5 pounds, 8, 8, 9, 6. All right. It's nice, but we know they're out here.
Okay. Are y'all through? You said 2.8 about 15 minutes ago, Lauren said. Okay. I'm about to show you.
Let me get out your way, Chad. I'm trying to get the video in.
5.85, which you take 2 off for the thing, and it's 5.565.
So it's like, what, 5 pound, 10 ounce, somewhere in there? 5 pound, 9 ounce?
Yeah.
Lower 5.5. Heck yeah. It's about the size of the channel cat I caught here on the canoe.
He slapped my new pants.
Oh, you got slimed up a little bit then.
Yay.
They're having a party, ain't they?
Yeah.
You got, oh my God, 5.2. Barbie said, I win.
They are having a party. So are we, though. Fishing party.
Woo.
Wow. He's a wild feller. Look at him.
He almost reminds me of a little dog that you caught and scolded him and just let him loose, and now he's back doing his shenanigans again.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna flip and flop.
Well, I got this corn packed up. Y'all want some? It's here for the packing. I'll put it on the table over here.
Skunks off the bank. Spooky. Fishing Ray said, "What's up, Travis? Happy birthday! Woo! It is Cast Blast. What's up, Reaper? Yay, Barbie! Shannon was close too, super close. Oh, 7. Whoa!
What was that?
I think Travis took the elevator down the bank. Oh, you were like just like a point over. You were a point over. Shannon might have been the closest under. You were so close it wasn't even funny, Barbie. That was a good guess.
You was just a little slow. That snail mail got you.
You should never told Travis you were a postal worker. Shannon had a good day fishing today. Was you close? She said 6. Yeah, you were pretty close. 0.206 over. You've done that a lot. You're so close all the time, Barbie. You're real good at guessing.
She's used to wearing them packages.
You should never told Travis you were a mail carrier. Hey, Jason is in Australia. That's awesome. I think I remember you saying it. What's up? I passed out while watching the live last night. We didn't get home and get into bed till 8:30 this morning, or yesterday morning. I'm like all over the scale on guessing.
Have you got skipjack out there already?
Shannon was live earlier. She did go live, I think. But I think she had her live this morning before I ever even got up. But you see, I don't deal with the way the package is, and I don't deal with the cashiering and the postage. All I do is deliver. That's what Barbie said.
So she just does that slow mail? I mean, snail mail?
You weren't,
She's
Jason?
faster in that cartoon.
Did you guys catch any more after them 2 blues and the smaller channel cat? We caught one more channel cat, and then that was it. We stopped on the way back and skipjack fished some more. We caught 9 more skipjack, but we didn't go live for it. How many hours or minutes do you go live for? Tonight it probably won't be very many. We usually, because we travel so far to fish, we usually go live for a minimum of like 4 or 5 hours, because that's how long we fish. No, not this evening. I made shorts of my catches this evening since it was after dark when I went. Yeah, you were live this morning, weren't you? Yeah, PA. They cut the current down at the dam. They cut the water flows, so the bite died. Here, when the dams cut the current off, the bite will usually die. Bah. It sucks. You're gonna go. You're going ice fishing, Jason? 4, 5, and 6 hours, Jason. The longest I've ever been live, I think, is 11 hours. You're too busy watching them rods. Did you see it go down the last time? I saw it. I saw it moving. I had seen the rods bounce once and I knew it was getting a bite, but then I saw that rod like, whew. Blue bottle jellyfish are everywhere in Australia. It's fun watching the rods go down, isn't it? That's why I like to have them locked down instead of being on clickers. Smurfy won, like a 5-pounder. But I was happy last night because before they cut the current, I caught one that was 28.8 pounds. I was so excited. That's 5 pounds heavier than what I caught today. We're out a lot though. Yeah. A long time ago when I first started doing that, I was like, well, how do you catch the big ones? And I had 2 or 3 people. Travis is one of the first there. He would be like, time on the water. You got to put your time in. What's up, vampire? Love you, girl. You're seeing posts as soon as I see them. That's rare. I'm caught up. I'm usually behind. When I cut that, I put it on subscribers only and it cut out a bunch of them trolls and I can keep up. What time is it? It's probably the same. Yeah, it's 1:07. I'm on Eastern time, not blow up. Shannon, all I have to say is that striper Lonnie caught was huge. It was a nice striper. My personal best striper is 30, and I've only caught one other.
Who caught it, Mark or Lonnie?
Mark.
Okay.
Oh, it was Mark. Mark caught that striper, Britton. Every time he catches one, it breaks him out when he handles it.
Oh, really? Huh.
Somebody's Chris Chris said it was a scale rash, but he said it only happens with stripers.
Ones that's got scales.
That's true. It may be scale rash. Orf said, who needs subscribers? I'm 6 away from reaching 100. Everybody check out Saving Private Orf. How long do they have to be subbed before they can speak? Just a minute, but normally a troll won't do it. Not really. Yukon Bub said, I got 9:08 p.m. Yeah, West Coast, that may be why I have so many West Coast viewers, is because I go live late and it's not late for y'all. What's up, Wild 7? Frenchie, what's up? I thought the bells that you clip on your rod, something will ring. Oh, okay. You got bells for yours. Thank you for mashing that thumbs up, Frenchie. The only fish I get are at the fish market and pet shop.
How's that rod holder holding up?
Oh, good.
If you guys are ever interested in joining live feeds where people don't catch anything, subscribe to me.
I might make a new one for mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
After
that.
about 5 years, it's seen its.
Well, hey, that's pretty good use, 5 years.
It's busted up. It's cracking.
Y'all probably caught thousands of pounds of fish on that.
Yeah.
That's funny, Orf. Time on the water, time on the water. Oh, you forgot what his name is. That's why he said Lonnie. Yeah, because he don't fish much anymore. Lonnie and Mark used to be like that. They fished all the time. But it's Mark. Mark, he went fishing with Shannon and Mark today. Lonnie did. Frenchie said went fishing yesterday, got skunked, didn't catch a thing. Well, don't you live up north and stuff like that where the water's still pretty cold? Barbie, I did that mail call. I don't know if you saw it or not. Thank you, Jason Senga. You now have a new subscriber and like. I appreciate you so much. Fishy things. Fishy, filthy, flushy. What's going on? Jason said, I'm just watching the rods.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the king of not catching fish live. It's still cold where y'all are. Give yourselves time for that pre-spawn to hit.
Y'all notice anything? Huh? 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 Y'all notice anything a little different tonight? Huh? What is that right there? You can get yours right now at
skipjakecindy@gmail.com.
there you go.
Hit me up, let me know.
Look at these nice things. These things are sharp. I mean sharp. Woo! That's a sharp hat.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
No problem, Cindy. You're welcome.
I can't remember how they used to say that. We'll be back after this brief commercial interruption.
And a word from our sponsor.
And a word from our sponsors. I was going fishing tomorrow, but we have severe thunderstorms coming through. That sucks, Jim. Old McWalleye was working on his truck, I guess the year-end engine first try, 1998, 5.7 Vortec GM. Mary's still not here? She's not.
Bam.
Sam McCass has bells for his rods. When? When was it? Today? Was it today, Fishy? Because I was sleeping all day. Lonnie killed it. Yep. I did catch my first fish on a live stream and felt like Cindy. Or you'll catch some more. Did you catch one yesterday? I'm sorry I can't be at all your live streams. I'd love it. I'd love to watch y'all catch fish. Y'all should have a rod with a GoPro on it.
A rod with a GoPro.
We've got a camera that we can cast out. But Travis has the GoPro that he films with. Did Travis get younger?
Yeah,
You got one.
I found the
Fountain of Youth.
Fountain of Youth.
Shannon said, hiya, Sam. My SKJ,
SJC.
SJC merch is better than yours. I was struggling so hard to say that.
Oh, she got a pink one.
She got a pink hat.
Yeah, she says she got a pink one. She in the chat now?
Yes. She got a pink hat, a pink shirt, and a koozie.
Awesome.
Barbie said that was very sweet. Did you know that poster on the back of Travis's picture is actually Randy's business card? Oh, is it? I turned it over on the back and saw it.
That naked woman?
I know she didn't take the sticker off the bill of that cap hunt and stuff, Sid. Nobody does. What's up, Natoni? What's up? Ha ha, I need a hat. You gotta email me. I swear the skipjack Cindy gives you an extra inch. Fishy thing said. I quit buying hats at over 30 in the closet. Wow. You need to hang them on the wall, Lauren. Natoni the homie, Private Orf said. I got everything tonight, Fish. I got the cord that lights up. I like using them to see where the fish run off to. I might be up late enough to watch Saturday Night Live. There you go. Main girl said, I don't like that attitude, 578. You need more hats. This time we got colored hats. Last time we had black.
Main girl got her package too.
Yeah.
It got packaged up today.
Yeah, I packaged up Main Girls. Got it ready to send out. I got to package up.
She didn't get the shirt she wanted, but you know, that just things happen.
Anthony J. All Days. I got to package it up. Who else do I got? Oh, I'm gonna have to send out Mark's, but we're waiting on 4 hats for him. So, and then Travis ordered more hats. He ordered a whole bunch of red ones with white writing. So Tony's also. I ain't gonna send Tony's till them hats come back.
I ordered a bunch of different colors. I just told him to mix them up.
Oh, did you? I thought you ordered a bunch of red ones.
What's all the selection of the colors that's available?
Not any color, really.
It was like 3 minutes ago. When?
Do
Shannon got to see her first striper. That's cool.
To where it's gonna last, because he's the same one that did my no BS shirts and stuff.
Okay.
And
See,
that
a
was
local guy?
huge. Up in La Follette.
Okay.
Shannon said, I'm going to bed. Y'all be good or be good at it.
But
Good night, Shannon.
yeah, I mean it's
My foot keeps cramping up. I don't know what I did because that Charlie horse in my toes. That sucks.
Sending me design for Cindy's back window too.
Oh, okay. Cool deal. Like a decal sticker.
Oh, I'm getting a
deal.
decal for my back window, Shannon. Yay!
Yeah.
He ended up getting a cutter. He did it. He
Shannon said, Sam, you're so funny.
does a lot for the businesses.
Uh-huh.
And he had the machine, but he didn't have the cutter.
Okay.
It must be printing his
So
own
now
foot.
he's got the cutter, and he can do them for the back windows now.
Now it's game on.
Yeah.
Lila said, 578, awesome. So now what am I going to do with these 50 hats I bought you for your birthday?
But he does most of the uniforms and everything for the schools and all that stuff. So
The gray
he
hat
stays
is fire
busy,
too.
that's for sure.
Gotcha.
What'd you catch? Fishy things. Fishing fin addicts. Hi. Who is that? Did you change your name? One of his characters, but if you look at the other side, that's his business information. I saw the other side and it had like the 3 panels on it. I knew it was an advertisement, but I didn't know if he did that to all his prints or not. Murphy said you got to have him do a flex while holding the bill of the hat and looking over his bicep.
Keep walking till you feel water.
Slam Fest Grandma, what's going on? I caught one, like a 5 pound. You got to have him do a flex while holding the bill of his hat and looking over his bicep. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. Murphy did. $578 said, send them on, Lila. I'll start at SJC Annex. What's up, Rusty Nugget? How are you? Rusty Nugget is what it is.
Rusty Nugget.
Barbie said, Lila, how many babies are there going to be tonight?
10.
That was Dan's first live. He did great. Didn't Dan do awesome, guys? Now, I saw Brian. I saw Brian's live tonight. He got the green screen on and had to stop his live and restart it. I'm better than a page behind. I'm not. Good morning, RFA. Who's Dan? Fish and Fin Addicts is Dan. I can call you a nuggie? Okay. Thank you. Have you thought about selling stickers that way? At Skip Jake Cindy. Well, I give stickers away, David. Hadn't thought about selling stickers. I'm getting one for my back window, one of the bigger ones, though, that you can see through that says YouTube. I'm doing good. Just got done watching Gold Rush. Yeah, we like that show. Chat stopped for a bit to catch you up. Well, I appreciate that, you guys. We weren't fishing. Me and Dan just did a random live like 15 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I just ordered mine off Amazon, fishy things. This time I got hologram ones because I had to hop on the hologram bus. Everybody else was. Bob, for a while, gold is $3,200 an ounce. That's crazy, isn't it? Make a QR code sticker people can put their on their bumpers or rear windows that takes folks to your channel. I have some. I have some QR code stickers. They're just a picture of me with a fish. They're not my logo, but $3,200. Yep, for an ounce of gold. Beautiful sunny day in Norway, but sadly I'm working and can't wait for the next week when I'm off and the fjords looking for sea trout, cod, and halibut.
Uh-oh.
I hope you have good weather for it. Uh-oh.
Turn my light on, please. Thank you. Appreciate you.
What are you dancing with?
I think it's the avocat one that's hit.
Huh?
I think it's my avocat here on the right.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. He was getting a hit, and he got his camera and everything turned on, and now it stopped.
That one's slacked over here.
It's slacked.
Yours.
Oh, mine's slacked.
Yeah, it's still mouthing it right now. It's going to take it and loosen it around a little bit.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just going to actually open the nail real quick. See if he goes off with it. Gotta get my camera on my chest now just in case we end up.
Okay, Barbie. I'll send you a stack of stickers. My wife just made me a logo so my channel will look like a little different. Hope it doesn't throw people off. Nah, people get used to it real quick. I don't understand why everyone is blue and I'm not. Slam face, Grandma. How many times you been in here? You haven't been in here. I mean, you've been in here a few times, but you hadn't said too much. But I'm going to give you a wrench. No politics. No religion. My mom stuck mine to the ceiling fan and turned it on. Did she? Yep, I got you. Yeah, Sign Past Grandma's been here. It's not, I mean, yeah.
Well, that was weird, wasn't it?
What?
That bite?
Oh, yeah. It's still toying with it because that little bell's twitching and.
My brother's friends. Okay. It does sound very cold. So, Slamfest, make sure you sub up to these people in the channel here. That's why I give out wrenches. I do not need you to moderate. I got enough people that will take care of trolls. Please just use it to sub. Mike, I'm not going to say your whole name. I mean, I don't care, but you know your name is a troll. I got him. You got him. We all got him. That would make it tough to type, wouldn't it, Rusty?
City, you're getting a bite. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Knee over your line. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yep.
I was trying to get her to yank on it.
You knew already?
Yeah, I already knew from a while ago.
You turd.
I was setting yins up.
You're such a butt.
That's how come yours went slack a while ago. Here, I'm gonna reel this one in.
Alright.
I'm gonna throw it more.
Mike just got to wipe his eyes with a warm, moist towel. He needs some salve for his eyes. Is what he needs.
Okay.
What's up, Sea Chester?
Yep, we're out.
There's Travis. Happy 420, Charles. What's up, Scooter? Yeah, there's not
Hey, whatever it was out there, got the bait off this one.
I've caught one 5-pound blue cat, Sea Chester.
Yeah.
No, this one's slaked. Was he over it?
Yeah, I hit it with this one.
Oh, okay.
First one on the left.
Yeah. Yeah. He got going quick. What's up, PA? Yukon Bob said, Ric Flair, woo! There's some quick troll triggers in here. All of a sudden, I see all these deleted messages, and I didn't even see the original one, right? There's several I've seen before with wrenches I wouldn't have allowed. Yeah. If they've been around for a while.
Hey, take it off subscriber mode. I want
Fine.
to zap some people.
I don't. It's still illegal in Tennessee.
What's
But
illegal?
I never really enjoyed it anyway. It's 420 today. Happy Easter, everybody.
Said somebody call my mom.
Let's boost up our content creators tonight. That's right. Cindy's so good. She's a day ahead of me. Beta said. Well, it's after midnight here, so it's actually Easter. Fishy thing said, "Happy freaking Easter!" Woo! What's up, Maureen? How's it? Who's the guy with you? Well, the one that you just saw in the picture is Travis. He's my boyfriend. He's the brains and muscle of this operation.
Uh-oh. You heard that. That was a fish. Either that or a goose.
Hey, Kruger. Happy troll smashing. Hang on for the ride. Travis said, happy flogging Easter. What's up, Maureen? Travis OG, Britton said. Travis is that wild man you want. Woo! That's right. Cindy's the OG, Britton said. Oh, McQuella. Zed, are you a troll? What are you here for? Why? Call me Jada. You have your mama's phone, Jada?
Uh-oh. What was that? There's something over here.
Does it a ding, ding, ding?
Oh, it sounds like a clip on a drag.
Alex Montoya, what's up? I don't know. I think Britt Bonka troll pretty good.
Woo! Come on, people. Double. 65 likes, 66 likes. Give me 67, 67, 67. 31 people in here. Let's hear a big woo in that chat. Make it roll on. She's got it stopped on me. Keep seeing. Woo! Let's see a big woo. Make that chat
Barbie
roll.
said, LOL, look
Double. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Got them all yelling now.
You hear them over there?
Happy birthday! Woo!
Give me a hell yeah, Yukon said. The neighborhood woo party. Happy birthday to the bunny fishy thing said. It went up to 31. They're trying to lure you, she said. Jim said, happy birthday. Do I have a drink to drink in here?
Yep. Double. What are you doing, Jim?
Look, we have stale
Yukon.
marshmallows we can throw out there too.
Rudolph. Uh-oh. He's got something jiggling over there.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Here comes Castaway.
I cast stuck out there.
Is it?
Yeah. Probably that blue cat come back around for a second munching.
I'm getting it this time.
Fish one Mike. Boy, I was going out for some catfish, but it's storming. We'll try in the morning. That sucks. Yeah, fishy things. Something's nibbling at cast pole over there.
Yeah.
Rusty Nugget said, woo!
We got a big carp over here.
Her.
Cindy caught a carp over here last time we was fishing.
Awesome.
Britton said, holy shit, Rusty. How you... Last time you said double, we called two blues. Maureen said, can you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday, Maureen. Rusty said, that took a minute to do.
I got them kids over there going real good.
No, he was like, that one little girl was like, they're trying to lure you over there. Have you had any luck? We've caught one fish with Mike. About a half a gallon of Applejack gone. Wow. It was worth it, Rusty. Preteen Barbie. Let's talk about it. Energy drink. Monster. What's up, fat cat? How's the weather in Sweetwater? It's always windy over there. Oh no, the can of whoop ass is out. That's right, I done cracked it. It would have gone quicker, but I had to keep deleting eyes. I know, I hate that. Occasionally, if I'm in a chat, you'll see me go, woo, and it'll go, wee, woo-wee. 6 posts and a half are about, or for you, what? Where are we fishing? Where we are fishing on Fort Loudon because it's closest to the house, and it's a part of the Tennessee River though. But we're fishing in a cove today, right past all the bougie sailboats and stuff. It's right past on the backside of a marina. We caught some big fish out of here. Or we've been with people that have. If I have that now, I'll be up to 6 in the morning.
No. Which one was that?
I think it was the middle one. I think it was the middle one.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Listen, I slept all day. Thank you, Maureen. What flavor is that? What is pink? This is Ultra Strawberry Dreams. That's good. Tuna flavor, not tuna. Phew. It is 48 degrees. Ugh. Man, I tell you what. Mother Nature is really hormonal in West Texas. It was 90 degrees there like yesterday, and it's 48 now. Your favorite flavor is pear?
Yeah, that's pretty well.
Ain't nobody want to be drinking tuna. You're not, right? Cool guy Spike, what's the cutoff day for what's the cutoff age for drinking Monsters? Well, 48 was 100 yesterday. Yep. Marlene, I don't know. I kind of like Italian food or Chinese food. Yeah. Did did Cool Guy Spike ever tell me what the cutoff age was for Monsters? I feel like the older you get, the more you need a monster. Kids don't need monsters, but when you're like at middle age, you definitely need monsters. What's up, Supreme Excellence 1? I am so happy to have you here. Raining tornadoes, flash flood watches. God, I tell you what, she needs hormone replacement therapy over there. Call me deep state weather. I have no idea what that is. Adelaide? Adelaide is in Australia, isn't it? I'm in Oklahoma. It's storming with a chance of tornadoes. There's always a chance of tornadoes in Oklahoma. You love Monsters? See? Energy drinks jack with my heart. My heart just will go crazy at random times anyway. Energy drinks or not. I mean, I can drink an energy drink and it won't mess with me, and then someday I'll just be trucking along doing normal stuff and it'll go brrr. I can't tell that the small amount of caffeine that I drink has any effect on it one way or the other. Monster and coffee is the way of the future, one after another at our age. Right? And I don't like the taste of coffee. It has to not taste like coffee if I'm going to drink it. No name? I don't mind them coming in and saying that. I'm not anti-religious. I'm just anti-spamming and forcing your stuff on other people. People always say if you don't like the weather, wait, it'll change. That's true in West Texas. It's usually that way in Tennessee, but I think you're right about West Texas. I think it's worse. I thought I was in the Matrix after I had a 5-hour energy drink and a triple espresso. I was seeing stuff. Real weird, Murphy said. Oh my God. I've never heard of getting so jacked up on monsters and stuff like that. Energy stuff that that you lose it. KC24, what's up? How are you? Irregular heartbeat. Yeah, I have a PSVT, which is a tachycardia, but yeah, no, Stephen, we don't do political stuff. Have you tried the orange monster? I have not. I can take orange or leave it. So, yeah. Your brother has Red Bull lots. Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of Red Bull either. It's a little bit strong. That and bangs. The bangs are real strong. They make my stomach hurt. Let's go. I want to see some fish tonight. Well, we're we're going to attempt to show you some. They're back. They're back.
What?
The trolls.
Certainly not.
Despacio can go. You can hide him. Thank you. Years ago, I was real low on sleep and had like 3 Mountain Dews the next day. The next day, I spent 6 hours in the ER trying to get away from the atrial fib. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Racist stuff can go all the way. What's up, Jennifer? I believe in God, but I don't force upon anyone with beliefs or politics. Yes, I try to tell people I don't allow discussions of religion or politics in here because they're so controversial. Nobody, absolutely nobody, can get along if they're discussing those two subjects. I'm not against somebody coming in here and saying Jesus loves you. I'm not anti-religious. I'm anti-bad vibes. So, I watched a video earlier that said if cows are laying down, the fishing will be bad, and if they're standing, fishing is good. We've always heard the same thing, and we notice on the way to fishing, whether they're laying down or standing up. I have no idea if it means anything, but we've always heard the same thing. I'm lifting a speaker, I think, that weighs 110 pounds. What are you lifting the speaker for, not blow up? Rusty, I tested bringing bananas on a fishing trip weeks ago. I've not caught a fish since, so please don't do it. Yeah, now I've been fussed at for bringing bananas on the boat or bringing even anything flavored banana on the boat. Orange one and the white can monster, 0 sugar, the best. Yeah, this one's a 0 sugar. I mean, who needs it? Who needs extra calories and stuff? We get one tornado every year up here, and it knocks over somebody's picnic table, and it's on the news all day. Barbie said. Maureen, I don't dislike orange juice. I like it better with a little vodka in it, but I don't dislike orange juice. But like I don't love it. I can take it or leave it. It snowed in late April 23 back in 1994. That's crazy. I've heard it's been snowing in places like today and over the weekend that it doesn't normally.
That was on the baitcaster.
New Mexico? We got some snow. Slam Fast Grandma said, come on, Travis, let's get that pole bending. You don't say that to him and he'll go grab the line and pull it down. Want to get people to argue more than religion or politics, talk about what the best bait is to use. I hear that. I've done that on Facebook. Posted something at this pole, argue about this pole or whatever.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
Y'all getting anything because my ass isn't getting shit. I've caught one 5-pound one, Dirty 30. What kind of rods we using fishing with Mike? We got 3 anvil rods and 1 Mad Cats. I hadn't heard of it today, so I don't know if it's accurate or not. My power's been out for 3 hours. Wow, Riley. Did y'all have storms today? Uh-oh. I think that person is inebriated. VG, really? You think that'll catch fish? I've never had a lot of success with it. That person will cause everybody to get kicked out of here.
You'll be okay as long as you don't come over here.
We are catfishing, Jake. Somebody's having a good time over there, yeah. Bunch of kids. Midnight Burn, what's going on? Yep, we caught 1 5-pound one.
Probably cranes
Sounds like cranes are them herons.
or herons, yeah.
They got one. Well, yeah, we got one. Just for fun, or do y'all keep? No, we put them back. We just fish for fun. No, it was a blue, about 5.5, a little over 5 pounds. I can hear every word. I know it. They're over there. That person, I think they were trying to get him to stay in the car. I think he's pretty drunk. Do you know the drinks Guava Monsters are zero sugar? Are they? I didn't know. I wish the ones that Jake had showed me were zero sugar. The Pipeline Punch, I like the Pipeline Punch, but it's not zero sugar. Travis gonna pull out the Bruce Lee on their ass. I like catfish, but I eat the farm raised ones. I don't eat them out of here. It was really 2.8 pounds until she stuffed rocks down its poor throat. You're on to me, Lauren. You're on to me. Shannon and her friends were catching big cat and a striper. Yeah, it was Mark's PB striper. It was like 36 pounds. Mine's about 30 pounds, I think. What's your favorite, watermelon or strawberry monster? Strawberry. Lots of timing out in here, yes. I get just covered up with the trolls, Lynn. So many trolls.
Little rock.
They need to quit nibbling at it and take it.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what that is. What all you got on there?
Shad, skipjack. Got the skipjack on the bad cats. And
I'm
shad
still
on
waiting
the-
for my first fish over 20 pounds. I'm close with an 18-pound thornback ray. That's cool. You only do sea fishing, RFA? Jake, we're in Tennessee. Yeah, I get covered up with the trolls. Valerie, they are filling their Cheerios. Good night, Jim. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. BLM? That's not nice. Why you want to come in somewhere and be mean? Maureen, my kids are grown. They're in their 30s. Mainly sea fishing. We have some lakes here with brown trout, but they're all very small. I think one big one in the lakes is about half a pound. Oh, okay. My cousin held the state record twice in P8 for the largest catfish. Really? Same face, Grandma? That's pretty cool. How big was it? Do you remember? I want a big catfish this year, but the few times I've been to the river this year, I can't seem to find the cats. It's been a weird year for the bite, Dean. Cindy, you're making me feel young, Rusty said. How am I making you feel young? Hoping now the water temperature is rising, I'll be finding more. I mean, the bite's increasing and getting better for us, but it's late. Everything's late this year. Even a lot of the spawning is coming late. Big salmon, but I'm not paying $250 for a 12-hour ticket. I don't blame you. Where do you sleep? There? I don't sleep here. I go back home and sleep, Maureen. I just go back home and go to bed. Happy birthday! held the record in Germantown, Philly for being the only one of Asian descendants in like a 5-mile radius. Wow. Them birds are loud. Someone caught a 66-pound here and beat our 57-pound record on flathead. I think they cheated too, PA said. Your kids are 10 years younger than me. Yeah. I'm kind of, I don't even know if you'd call it middle age. I may be passing middle age. Where does that cutoff happen? Every time I plan to go catfishing, it rains like today. Man, I tell you what, it's been colder than normal around here, I think. It's the end of April. We should have had, we're starting to get some warmer weather now, though. PA, trapping outdoors, I'd be so happy just to get a 10-plus pound flathead. I love any flatheads. Catfish in the rain, if it ain't too rainy, can be a good bite, though. Around here, there's a few places where that you can get under a shelter, a pavilion, or whatever, and fish somewhat if it's not just pouring. My biggest blue was 68.2 on a live bullhead. I thought I'd brag a little. Hey, if you caught a 68-pound fish, you have the right to brag. My personal best is just 50, Mike. But just 50 is a huge freaking fish. If you worked on a farm and I walked up to you and said, green people this and lizard that, I just want to know why the banana. What would you do? No BS. I'd probably drug test you. I don't know. Chump. I'd be definitely for sure thinking there's something wrong with you because it don't make no sense.
It's crazy, man. You think he's out in the woods and all of a sudden that was close to you.
I'd be getting the gun ready.
I'd be like, what in the crap?
It'd be in the hand.
There's a bucket list catch for me. Never caught a blue cat.
Oh my goodness.
That the drunk kid came over and ruined it for everybody, didn't he? They all had to leave. The last one they had to take to shore because they were afraid to try to get it in a john boat. I don't blame them. Wow. Yeah, Rusty Nugget. Sometimes the flooding is sometimes you have good fishing in the floodwaters if the water's high, but you don't want the dock to be underwater. What's up, Tomas? How are you? Come on, fish. It was too hot in my hoodie. It's almost too chilly without it, but not quite. Had to take the hoodie off. Travis walked up there to make sure they didn't mess with the cars.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I really was that in the canoe as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a bougie area, and they're probably bougie kids out, but you never know what kind of mess they're going to get into. Ready to catch some carp? Lines in the water. That's right, Pierre. We got a couple. I think he's that one right there. No, we may not have any carp rods in yet.
Get some pack back there is ready to go.
I should have sent him. I should have had him go get a bait tail out of the car.
I got a flag over here.
It was actually a thunderstorm, but that's a minor detail. Maureen said, do you know that I'm a kid, that my dad took me fishing and catches a jellyfish and a goldfish? That's cool, Maureen. I figured you were young. What's up, Crystal? Britton said, sorry, been paying attention to the rods and trolls. Yeah. You're fine, Britton. They've slowed down again now, so hopefully it'll stay that way. We used to river fish, and my dad once caught a 59-inch flathead. What a fish. Man, that sounds like a huge fish. Crystal, you saw the 28-pounder last night? It was nice. I had fun catching it. I love it. I love it, love it. Knock on wood. Yeah, I hope so. Poos. Do you catch small fish, Poos? They keep tasting it, don't they? Hopefully it messes around and gets caught. I love catching those fish, Crystal. Maureen, goodbye. I have to go. Happy Easter. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I thought you had to go. Ollie Orts, it don't really keep me up. What time is it? 2. I still got about an hour's drive back to the house. I'll be able to go to sleep. That's all he brought me to drink. I have no choice. Valerie, it's just something we love to do. I'm not retired. I work a full-time job at a factory. Hey, Lord Malone, what's up? Thought I saw one of those rods moved. I have a brother that was fishing in the Mississippi, caught a catfish that was smaller than his hook. Yeah, so catching them like that is funny. We've caught some pretty small ones before, which is kind of bad. It's in yeah, it's like 157 here, Crystal. Yeah, I do this for fun. I still have a full-time job. You have carp lines in the water? Hey, JK, what's up? I need to get some of this pack bait put on these rods. May not catch any. I know, I don't know why they keep on. You can hide the racist stuff. You can hide the whole person. You don't have to worry about timing them out. Just hide them. Racist. It's crazy, Lauren.
What's happening now? Come on.
They're messing with your emotions.
We're going from one rod to the next here, I think. Checking out the baits and seeing what they taste like.
I guess Travis walked all the way up there.
You might have. I think you might have said something to them if they were messing around. You know, Travis, he ain't gonna be afraid to say something
Oh,
to him.
heck no. You don't mess around. That's the carp bait right there on the table.
Yeah, the pack bait. Yep.
I'll be right back, guys. They try to get you to say something racist to make you look bad. She's just trying to catch a fish with the bag to get a life. That's right, PA. Yeah, always. We get a lot of trolls too, RFA. 32 inches and was a king. I was king for a day. Actually, it is the good life, JK. Good night, fishing with Mike. What's up, Carl? Good morning. Hiding them hides them from the channel until I go into the hidden list and clean it out, and we do sometimes. Because I don't expect some of them, they've been hidden so long, I don't expect some of them to come back. But they do. See, like Flynn Flynn. Flynn Flynn is probably going to end up gone because he's mean. See? It's 8 a.m. here. You must be overseas.
I kept an eye on.
I knew you were. I would say, like, Flynn Flynn's probably a kid. I would time them out for a day, but definitely racist stuff gets gone. Gone. You want to put out a car price? No.
Pretty good.
Did you slide down this hill a few minutes ago?
Huh?
I said, did you slide down this hill a few minutes ago?
Yeah, you just got to be careful because it drops off though. You're better off where it drops straight off over at the sand. Then you walk that way.
I guess I'm going to throw it out here. Beside this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's funny, RFA. Kids are up tonight. They stole some of the candy for tomorrow. I have so many trolls. Welcome back, Maureen. PA, you're right, but I would say she's already in bed. Curbs, I bet in your younger days you were hit. No. We've caught one. What's up, the one and only Nicole? How are you?
Do what?
Hey, Austin. I'm sorry I'm late, not doing well, feeling sad and depressed. Newark, Ohio hasn't had any rain in 2 weeks. Wow. See? Happy Easter to you too. Glenn said, I've never seen this many trolls. Fishy things. Let me see. I wish I could see it better, but it's colorful. I like it. I like it. I look like the real catch. Thank you, Ryan. Who are you talking to, Slimefest? What are you talking about, Slimefest? Are you talking to Britain? What's...
I don't know, but if he uses that language again, I'll come in there and I'll get him.
What's up, Hamster? We're just fishing a little bit. Why? Slim, I think you need to explain yourself. Who are you talking to? Geeko, no. Are you? Hang on just a second. You don't know who you were talking to, Granny? Who are you talking to? Why can't you sleep, Austin? Well, that sucks, Austin. What's up, Fallen Ghost? How's it going? Saving profit. You don't have to catch fish. Well, I just didn't understand. It's not necessarily, that's not necessarily, I don't understand why it was going off, and I don't kind of need that kind of stuff in the chat, period. I'm not banning you, Orf. Now the thing about it is I don't need anybody going off about anything in chat. If you got beef with somebody, you take it outside. We don't do that here. Your channel is rapidly growing. You're almost at 140 subs. It'll happen. You just got to work it, Austin. Still in the 50s. I've been having to take my hoodie off and put it back on. Yep, game over. Take it outside, Crystal. That's right. That's, I don't allow the politics and religion because people argue over it, and I don't know what he was arguing about or what he was saying it to, who he was saying it to. But, yeah.
Didn't look like he even knew.
I don't think he did know. He said, I don't know. I said I was sorry. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that right there, folks. You can have a ranch or whatever, but if you step out of line, you're gone. What's going on in this neck of the woods? Rusco, we're doing a little catfishing. Fishy things said, you better not talk trash to Orf. Orf is my people. I've been known to do fishy things, I'll tell you what. Listen, Fishy, I feel threatened. You're old, LOL. See, yeah, I normally, if two people have got beef with each other, I'm not gonna like if it's in your channel or if it's whatever, I'm not gonna ban that person in my channel because you and somebody else have. But if anything gets brought into mine, ain't gonna happen. Hey, Alaska, what's up? Fishy thing said I was threatening Orf. Well, y'all better listen. Take it outside and beat the hound out of each other. But come back in here and be friends. What's up, Esper? Esper, you should always go red. Go bright or go home. Bright red hair. Jameis, it's a green screen. You're so right. You must be trained to catch that kind of thing. Because Orf was talking trash about Orf. I know it. He can't talk trash about himself. We won't deal with that either. You'll be 32 this year. I'm so jealous. I don't want to be 32 again unless I know what I know now, though. If I could go back and talk to myself, I'd be like, self, put up with less shit, okay? Valerie said, okay, good night, you guys. I watched a little bit last night and tonight. Positive energy. By the way, get them, girl. No negative energy on your channel. He may have had a few. Again, good night. Yep, probably, but we don't deal with that. What are you targeting? Catfish, and I've got one carp right out there. Orf said, stay out of it, Fishy. Rusty Nuggets said the wife dyed her hair blue. I'd like to get my hair dyed that all the different colors. Somebody asked if these were rainbow rods earlier. No, they look like rainbow rods. Fishy thing said, and I like Orf, so Orf can't threaten Orf, or I'll threaten Orf for threatening Orf. I tell you what. Nickadoodle, or whatever your name is, I think you're not being very nice. You won't last. Orf, don't tell Fishy what to do, Orf said. Fishy thing said, does that make sense? It's good enough sense. We get it. It's not a green screen. These are fishing poles. I moved my poles and made his Bell's room. Orf says punch himself. Dang it. Orf, We have rules against self-harm here. Nickadoodle, is yours pink? Hello? Not bought throw a coconut. You have to slap. That's right, Nickadoodle. It's all good. Betty said, slap Britain with a red rose. Your accent is amazing. It makes me happy. Thank you, Noose. I think I need a drink. I've been slapping all them trolls tonight. Lauren said, there are times I wish I was Iron Man. I wish you were Iron Man too. That way I could say I know Iron Man. We're from Tennessee, News. East Tennessee. Hey, what's up, Lila? Oh, Lila. Not bought it's a dirty sinner. I'll tell you what, he slaps people. You are Iron Man, Lauren. Following Ghost is following Ghost. You wrap your name a little short. That's so weird. So weird. Oh, Lila. We need to hang out and you're too far away. Isn't there a song Iron Man? Yes. Didn't Ozzy sing it? Did Ozzy sing it? No, wait till you see my new shirt. Short or shirt, Travis?
Shirt.
Oh, is it that funky color pink? That beautiful, lovely color? I called dibs on being Thor, or Orf said. Lynn, put some panties on. I finally got that guard, just got home and opened it. Ready for tomorrow Easter fish fry. Did you get a gar, Juan? Lila said, Cindy, we are going to hang out. It's happening. Fishy thinks you are Captain America. But you have to get a shield. You do. You can't be Captain America without a shield. Lawrence Brawless. Noted the channel just subbed up, came up on my For Your page. Awesome, Jen Jen. You like fishing? Because I like saying America. Yes, you do. He stood right there inside the lake. Fishy fished from the lake and yelled, America. He did. It was a fine day. We should have planted a flag. Awesome one. You're going to eat it for tomorrow? Yeah, so Fishy thinks said, so yeah, I'm Captain America. Brent said, America. Whoa, happy birthday. You'll be 22. Okay, Lynn. Our man Godzilla is some real good music back then. Yep. I thought I was going to be out late with my son, but we pulled it off. Awesome. Was hot Cheeto breading for real? You're going to use hot Cheeto breading on your gar? I've never had gar. Jen, where are you from? Yes, I am fishing Jackal. That's kind of a unique name. It almost sounds bad. Gar nuggets. We're catfishing. We're playing football. Zed keeps wanting people to pull his finger because apparently he can't pass gas unless somebody helps him. I like gar tastes like pike, okay? Zed! CFO, the rest of these fishing pools here are real good people. Most of us are. Moved to Ohio from New York. Wow, Jen. I bet that's a change. Well, unless you live in upstate? You love fishing, Jacob? I kind of like your name, honestly. Shad Man has got to take his fish for a walk. I hope he has a good leash or it'll get away. 4 foot are good, but anything bigger should not be killed. What kind of gar do you have where you are? Are they the needle nose? For 2 years? You've been fishing for 2 years?
Sam, the bite sucks.
It does. I'm tired of catching like one when I first get somewhere and then nothing else. You're 8? You're 8 years old, Jacko? Did he just get timed out, Lila? Is that that's not the Z, is it? That does the pores. Jacko, where are you at? You're up kind of late. Fishy things. I don't want to get out of bed. Will someone go for me? Well, just go where you are. It'll eventually dry, fishy.
Oh my God. Just make sure you turn.
Well, turn. Maybe you just go off the bed there a little bit. It's a big change. I'm coming from the city and I moved to a house with lots of property and no neighbors. Wow. I'd say that the noise of like the insects and stuff like that will drive you crazy at first. You're from Croatia? So what time is it where you are? Fishy thinks in America.
I think the turtles are even asleep.
Channel. You know what's weird is we don't catch channel cats anymore.
It's true. Well, we caught 2.
When do they go on spawn? Orf said that's why I wear the pin stoppers, fishy. Great to have on, so I don't waste precious time while fishing. There you go. Ray said you don't ever get hungry fishing that long. I'd have to bring something to eat. Well, I've got some Easter pretzels. And we ate on the way here. We normally eat on the way here.
I just had the rod setting up there on the rod holder.
What's up, Land of Steel Fishing? I think I saw one of your shorts earlier. I saw something that you put out. It might have been a post. Mr. Frosty, what's going on?
What I say? The crap.
Why are you scared? What's up, Henry? Why I gotta be a white lady? I posted a ring I casted. Oh yeah, that's what it was. And it had like stones in it. You'd set stones in it for the eyes and stuff. Ever Ernesto? Carnitas guacamole? Okay.
Guacamole.
Carnitas guacamole. Fishy Thing said, I bet the blues out there outcompete the channels for your resources. For resources, your channel cat population is probably small. It used to be, sometimes that's all you'd get on. But at least it caught something. Chill Guy, I feel like I just unhid Chill Guy. Now he's hidden again because he's bad. Your dad is sleeping. Do you well, hello, Jesus Christ. I feel like I've met you before. I just got back from Harley Ride for Kids with Autism. Great day. That's awesome, Mr. Frosty. Fishy Thing said if you're gonna spam, at least fry. That's right. Wow. Catch that, Sam.
What do you think of bass?
Do you think it could be maybe even a skip out there chasing the shad? Because there was tons of shad busting when I was fishing over there. Little baby, like inches, 2 inches.
I bet that was a bass.
I think it flipped too much
Flip too much.
for skipjack.
It sounded like a bass to me.
Hitting on some shad out there.
Because that was like at least 3 flops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bass, I mean, they go to town when they decide to flop. They're just all about it. They're very dramatic. So, guys, I just figured out tonight.
Listen to this one, Sam.
So, I've
Now,
had
wait a
this.
minute, tell them the problem first.
Well, I've had this tripod, and I don't know. Some of you may have heard me talk about the fact that I needed a new tripod. That this one was too short. That I was tired of like looking down to look at the phone.
Longer.
And today I accidentally grabbed a hold of the top of it when I was trying to put it out, and this bar slides up out of the middle of it. And
She says, "Wow." I was like, "You didn't know that?"
so, yeah.
Well, it works.
So now my tripod is plenty tall enough. I'm like eye to eye with it. Hey, Alexis. Oh, so yeah.
She's been doing that for.
I've had this tripod for months, and complained about it. I mean, like I was gonna go order one. I was gonna order another tripod. I was like, this is like the so many tripods I've been through, and it is got that extension and it's tall. I thought the last time I ordered one that was like 5.5 feet or something.
Right.
You know, they come in inches or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was like 60 inches or something like that, and I was like, why is this tripod so short? Yeah.
They get the extender on it.
Are you talking about Rudd, Ray? No vampire, we burn up instantly. Do you watch the sunrise or set when you're going fishing? Vampires, sometimes we watch both. We watch the sun go down and then we watch it come up again. Hopefully you're going to be a daddy with a ton of fish. You got a pregnant bullhead in your tank, fishy. How's it going, Alexis? Yeah, Red still does lives and stuff as far as I know. She thinks that you're allergic to sunlight, just like my wife, main girl. We're the night people, night people. The thing about it is I'm not. I'm forced to be a daytime person because of my job. But it's not really hard to convert me over to being back to being a night person. Yeah, he's not. No, he's not Ray. The trolls seem to have calmed down, Barbie. For now, Lauren said. They do show up in waves. I took it back off of subscribers only because Travis wanted to swat trolls. He wanted to let you guys play for a minute. You can't feed her after midnight. That's right. He was like the Gremlin show, and yeah, somebody kept throwing water on him. Well, damn it, fish. Every time, listen, we have people drive like a hell far to come up here and fish because, you know, we get on fish. And then they show up and the fish don't. Oh no, that was me, Britton. I put the smack down. I was tired of the aggressiveness. Water on Gremlins reminded me of a movie in the 60s about rocks that grew and expanded and killed people when they got wet. Killer rocks. They had some crazy movies back then. Remember Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space?
What? Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I love those Gremlin movies. They should have kept on making them like Rocky and Godzilla. One, Daniel. Killer Tower was a great cinematic masterpiece. Really? For real? Grade B movies were laughed. Hey, Eight-Legged Freaks was about gigantic spiders. And that wasn't even back then. That was Eight-Legged Freaks, I think, was in the 90s, maybe the early 2000s. But man, they had some crazy movies. Killer Clowns, The Blob. The Blob was back in the 60s too. Yeah, smoking whiskey. He said, I definitely remember Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space. They made a cartoon about it, the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Remember the Mist? Hoyt Axton in Nashville? Really? Falling Ghost? Sharknado. Was based on true events, you think? Highly dramatized. I remember the Swamp movie with Adrienne Barbeau, Winky Winky. Critters, Fishy Thing said. So now, like, you know, they're like Trimmers. Trimmers was silly. There's definitely a B movie with some well, questionable actors. Kevin Bacon was questionable. I like him and all, but yeah, he wasn't the best actor ever. I cannot watch scary movies. If I do, I fast forward all the way to the end and then I go back and start over so I know what's going to happen. Okay. The Fog, yeah, The Fog and The Mist. They were like, their movies where nothing bad really happened, but it was just insinuated stuff was going to. Yes. Tremors was the ground burrowing things. The, what were they called? Graboids? Fog is amazing. One of the best movies ever.
They called wereworms?
Weren't they called graboids?
I can't remember.
What was it, guys? I know somebody will remember Tremors.
I can't
The big, like, sandworm kind things.
I thought they might have been called wereworms or something. It's been forever since I've seen Tremors.
Yeah, Fishy Thing said, yeah, it was graboids.
Okay.
Tremors scared me to death. Miss Shirley. Hey, Jess Boo, what's going on? I just saw it the other day, Ray said. It's almost like that time when I can go fishing just like you. I can't wait. Yes. I mean, I'm glad to finally have the weather to where I'm not so miserable out here. I'm ready to go. When you go back and see how obvious the props are and you think about How the hell did we even get scared watching these fake movies? Sandworms. I knew sandworms was in Beetlejuice, but they kind of look the same. What's up, Whistle Stop Homestead? How are you? Good to see you again. Christine, man, I remember watching that. That was probably one of the first, that and House, I think it was called House.
No, the scariest
Was one of the first movies I ever seen.
was the Blair Witch Project.
No, did you think so?
Yeah.
It's illegal to fish at night in Oregon, is it, Jay? Wow, that's crazy. Chucky. Ray said Chucky scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Gremlins holds up today. The special effects look legit. I hate scary movies, even though I'm an officer. I just can't do it. I'm always watching Main Girl all jealous because I can't fish with them. Christine was my first King book. Man, I love Stephen King. I read all the books. There was one called "And a Buick 8." He's wrote more than one book about or story about haunted cars. Lightbulb wasn't very bright, was he? And I love the woods fishy thing said. See, I didn't think Blair Witch Project was scary. There was no, well, but I heard so much about it before I saw it. The fact that it was they like filmed it with just regular video cameras and stuff. There was a couple.
Made it so good.
There was a couple jump scares in it, but like I don't know.
That's the,
What should you add to the jar for your mom? It's almost her birthday. Do you have any ideas?
And there was never a monster in it.
Money. Money, always money. You just looked it up, Jay? What are you talking about? The Emoji Movie was pretty scary. What's the biggest bug I've ever stepped on? Probably one of them rhinoceros beetles. Just one, fishing, hunting outdoors. Lila said, I felt more nauseous from Blair Witch Project than anything. Yeah, it makes you motion sick, doesn't it? Fishy Thing said the Emoji Movie gave me nightmares to this day. Are you just putting stuff in a jar?
Hey, Lila.
For your mom? Cloverfield. It hit 89 in Massachusetts today. Wow. Oh, ingredients to bake cookies in a jar. There you go. Shirley got it going on.
Hey, Lila, wait till you see my new shirt. Whoa. What was that?
I don't know which one it was. I think it was that little one. But I couldn't swear to it. Anybody see which pole that was? I heard it. I heard the rod holder. I think it might have been the little one.
Yeah, Lila, I got a new shirt.
Flashbacks to uncensored internet content.
I found it in one of Cindy's packages.
Ooh. Are you talking about like the Pain Olympics, Orf? It was a big bite. The far right pole. The tall one? Or the short one? Okay, the second from the right.
The second from the right.
Okay, I think this one? Oh, y'all can't see. Was it that one? Let's see it, Travis. Alexa said, let's see it, Travis.
I can't reveal it yet.
It's crunchy, Benjamin. You know, one of them that's got the. I didn't mean to step on it. I think those are cool. The fourth big pole. Do it again, fish. Fire in the Sky was scary. Yeah, that was about that guy disappearing and getting kidnapped, wasn't it? She was talking about the scary movies. Now there's ghosts down there trying to fish with her fishing pole.
There it is.
No, we don't use. Did it come back?
It's the first one.
Okay. It was a joke until realism was added. I hope fishy things didn't pee the bed.
I think he did.
Aliens freak me out. I like Earth. I don't want to go back to my planet. Fishy things said.
He turned a little squishy.
Squishy. It'd be squishy things.
Squishy, fishy.
But yeah, when I saw House, I think it was House, where the place was haunted. It was like remember that movie where the guy cut his arm off and had to replace it with a chainsaw?
He cut his arm off and had to replace it with
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Scooter, not a whole lot.
Little Rod get a bite.
He went to get a catheter. What's up, hair grease? Evil Dead, right? Evil Dead. House was like a movie that was like affiliated and connected with that. I think it was like the guy went through his medicine chest. Ash, yep, that was Ash that cut his hand off and replaced it with a chainsaw. That guy played Sam on another show. Uh-oh. I said Sam and his bells dinged. 13 Ghosts is a great one. Dang it, Travis. Your channel is so hard to find, Lila said.
What channel?
No BS catfishing is? Give me one reason to stay here, Dean,
Flathead.
and I'll turn right back
Or a
around.
small dink.
A flathead dink.
I'll take
There's
it.
not anything behind me, Adrian.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I had to rely on sight to catch my first big decent sized fish out of the Muskegon River last year. I didn't have a bell last time I went fishing. Yeah, well,
Take it.
ours are tied. We got circle hooks and they're locked down, so the pole just goes over. When I was bank fishing down to salmon, down for salmon, I kept saying, "Come on, fish, and everyone was looking weird, like Tony does. Hey, happy 420. I'll be using bells more often, Austin said. There you go, Dean. See? FAFO. FAFO.
You didn't get him, Sam?
Not yet.
I can see the thread pin out there.
Oh yeah, the shad. Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not stuff in here feeding on them. They may be feeding on them, the reason they're not eating our bait. Why are you scared, athlete monkeys? Stop being scared. No room in life for fear. No fear. Come on, I'm afraid that pole's not going to go back down. Occasionally, I'll be bell free as well, trying different fishing methods. Sam uses bells on his rods.
What's wrong, Steve?
I think I'm tired. Okay.
You're what?
Okay. God. Hey, Scooter. James Jones.
What kind of bells was that?
We're using cut, skip, jack. The only thing to fear is fear itself, right, Lauren? We are using cut, skip, jack herring. Is catfish candy? Well, can I get one of those Anthony Jalday stickers?
There seemed to be too much catfish candy going on.
Would you like, Lila, would you like a Catfish Dave autograph? Sometimes I wonder if Belle spooked a fish. No. Listen, these fish are used to noise and stuff. People everywhere. Woo! Might be able to catch a skipjack out there right now.
Yeah.
Night fishing is a hell of a vibe, especially with some Bud Lights. We don't drink.
Oh, one of them's gonna go down while you're gone.
What the hell is that about, Cindy? I need to get some skipjacks sometime. Yeah. I have not seen your paddlefish videos, Scooter. Make a comment on one of my shorts so that I can find your channel. And I'm not even sure if I'm subbed, but I may be. Because I try to sub to people, but since I'm the one live, I have to wait till after. So, yeah. So, I have seen what those special moments are about off camera. I have photos, even $50, and I'll send you a copy. So, I'll tell you what happened. It's just I misspoke a little bit and I forgot to put an S on. And then it just hit me as kind of funny because it's late. But I was talking about the fact that we don't use bells and that Sam over there at Cast Blast Camp does use bells. But I said he's got a bell on his rod instead of his rods. And I don't know, it just cracked me up. I got tickled. Because for just a second it just hit me that it sounded bad. Lauren said, hey, they catch fish with Travis over there screaming his living head off, so noise must be fine. Ray said, oh yeah, I can't stand bells. Well, they would drive me insane. I'd be like, whoo. Yeah, I feel like fish are used to people. The reason as kids that we were told to be quiet or the fish wouldn't bite is just so our parents could have a few minutes of peace. They wanted to be peace at the lake. Fishy thing said the fish like Travis yelling, it makes them feel special.
Right. They don't feel very special.
Lauren said, what you got on your mind, Cindy? LOL. You hear a joke about the mailman. I caught a bluegill on chicken liver last year at the lake, Isabella, in East Fulton, Ohio. Bluegill on chicken liver. Lila said, ha ha, I love you to pieces, Cinders. Hey, Chopper from Dublin, how are you? Scooter, damn it, he just burned his tongue. I'm so sorry, that hurts. So bad. I hate that. What's worse, though, is to burn the roof of your mouth because it feels like the skin on it's just curled up. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't help it. And then I was like trying to maintain. Sugar packet heals the tongue, does it? I'll have to remember that. But yeah, I was trying to maintain for a second and then I couldn't. Best use for sugar cubes. Really, I did not know that they healed the tongue. Night people, night people. My drink. Here's a popsicle stick. In all seriousness, I think the fish learn and remember hearing bells and being pulled ashore. Now, really, canker sores too. I tell you what, I get uh-oh, the cops are here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's Sam. Y'all laugh at this. A couple years ago, I was fishing at Marina in Dillon State Park in Nashport, Ohio. I caught a worm jig. I'm like, what the heck? Like if I eat tomatoes, though, my mouth gets sore. Your flashlight, I thought a cop was up there in the car shining light over here. Oh. What's up, Cheyenne Sings? How are you?
Is that the only bite?
Awesome, Britton.
Yeah.
Right when I got back, one little dink.
I caught 5 really nice lures out of the river the other day. That's cool. At least you get something. Britton, get them to stand down. Nicholas, how are you? Lauren said, damn it, Cindy, I just caught myself tilting my head when you did reading that post. My mouth gets sore whenever I chew on broken glass fishy things. Said, well, stay away from that. I'm 8 away from 1,000. I'm celebrating. I'm so excited. Awesome, Cheyenne. Saving Private Orf was timed out for 86,000 seconds. No, he wasn't. So Orf says that himself. He was all tied up.
Took your bait, huh?
Travis is too quiet tonight. Go, pole, go. I don't understand why they won't just take it.
I say we go back to the first place.
The very first place or the bridge?
The first place. It sucks to move though.
Brian! Everybody check out Cheyenne Sings. I like that name. I laughed when I caught a worm jig out of Dillon Reservoir, Dillon State Park. I have a picture of it, but
At least we might be able to sacrifice.
I need to get it posted on my channel. What is that worm jig? Hey, don't diss it till you try it, Fishy Thing said. Lauren said, Cass, you should hear what Cindy was saying about you. He heard. Broken glass fishy. I love this page. They helped me get to 100, Scooter said. Hey, Cheyenne, comment on one of my shorts and I will fall back to your channel and I'll sub you later. It's like Pop Rocks. Broken glass is like Pop Rocks. Catfish fever, where the heck did you go hide? Pontus Parrot, what do you mean? What can you do? What are you trying to do? Koozies. I use them myself. Just got them though. They're pretty cool. Fishy challenge of the day. Post a short of you eating broken glass. Ooh, no way. I know somebody that did that one time after they got in a car wreck. Is there porta johns over there?
Yeah, I think 4 of them.
Oh, right here in the park?
Yeah, I think those are over there.
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Fishy challenge, yeah. You should have some printed in mirrored image so we can read them.
I don't know why they just didn't.
Here you go. No. There you go. It can be porcelain fishy or just glass. How did my growth journey go? Scooter. As far as like, are you talking about YouTube? Good evening. Any action tonight? I'm up in Pennsylvania. It's still a little bit cold, but trout season has started. Awesome. If you flip the camera around to the back, the reason it's mirror image is because it's flipped around to the front of the camera. I mean, to the front of the phone. You could use a koozie on your drink that's sweating all over your desk. It's cool, isn't it? Well, I put out a lot of shorts. Scooter, about 3 shorts a day for months. Months. And then I've been going live a lot, like 4 times a week for 2 years. So.
Yeah, I got up at 5:45 this morning, about 5:45, 5:50.
But hell, you be staying up 2 or 3 days.
Experimenting with different sounds, Scooter.
Yeah, I think this is worth a shot.
I don't understand.
Trail golf down that way.
Oh, it'll go in.
Okay.
All the way to the end of the little cove thing.
I'll let you plan to stay there.
Not even sure.
I say we go back over there because it's what 2:30 now.
It's probably later than that.
3.
3:00.
Britton said, Cindy, I think today is the 4th month mark that I have been a part of the family. Awesome, Britton.
The cool thing about
So like the other night, I got
over there, you can come right back down.
Thursday night, I think it was, I got 60 subs. And then the next night I got 39.
So you can come back.
So
Come back to Pella City right there.
for Christmas, my parents would give me a brown paper bag filled with broken glass, and my sister would get a box of Band-Aids, and they'd say, y'all share now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Travis, come get this tick.
A tick? You ain't even been in the bushes or nothing.
It's a big one too.
You should have killed it, put it in the water.
Them little suckers is hard to kill. But,
Austin, I don't, you need to comment on my latest short, and I'll go on there and look and make sure I'm subbed.
Bait, you plan on fishing. So that's better than sitting here looking for a.
Because when I'm doing the lives, I can't sub right then. And I don't normally go back through the lives unless I have a problem and I'm having to look for something. So, have you ever stepped on a big snail? Lots of snails in Oregon.
Stay here, and if we get back over and they're biting, I can just message you and tell you to come on. But I don't know,
Davidson, what's up? We're fishing, Goblin Tutor. Catfishing. What's up, Tony? I stepped on a nail and saw it come out of the top of my boot. Does that count? Oh, gosh. What's up, Southern Mofo?
I remember when I did that.
Vampire is back. Tony, we're in the U.S., Tennessee. Kind of spoiled, I'll admit it. Here come the trolls once again, that's right.
Never had one in but I've had one break the skin and poke it, but it wasn't enough to actually be in the foot. Thankfully. I didn't put that much pressure down on it.
I can even remember what happened.
What?
When I was young, it was actually down in Friendsville. And I know me and my brother and
What's going on?
Left.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Get him.
Reel down. There you go. Fish on.
We got one on. Fish on.
Yay.
Fish on. Woo!
Here, let's go over there. Yay. Same caught a fish.
Finally. Got us a fish.
Get it, Sam? Do you need the net?
I have one right here. I don't even think I need a net to tell you the truth though.
He was a bell ringer. He
He's
his
a bell ringer, ain't he? We got us one though.
Woo! We got one. Thank you, Johnny boy.
Woo!
It's a pretty little blue cat.
Sure is. Got him on that double hook rig.
Richard Cushing came in and asked if he caught anything yet, and the pole went off.
You come here, feller. That's my third fish ever on the Mad Cats. Second catfish on the Mad Cats.
Did you miss your?
Oh, I think I had enough light from that and y'all's that it got most of it. But alrighty, guys, we got us a fish tonight. So we got the skunk off the board. Nothing huge, but hey, catch is a catch. He hit the, what was it, the top hook? Yep, the top hook. Top hook on the double hook rig there. Skipjack cut bait. That was the fresh bait there that got the hook up because we had some frozen shad out there, but that didn't get hit, or get hooked up rather. Alrighty.
Richard said, "I'm a lucky charm. You must be."
Yeah, you know, if you want to, just it'll, there you go. Boom. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and get her in it. Hooked up to the bottom of the lip that time. I don't see that too often where it gets hooked to the bottom. Mostly it's in the corner or the top, but
Those circle hooks, especially.
yeah. Get it undone here. Bugs flying in my ear hole. If you give it back, Jimmy. Thank you. Alrighty, we'll set that aside. Alrighty, guys. Skunk and Buster's off the board. Let's go ahead and get it back in the water. I don't think he's even 5 pounds. He's probably a 3-4 pounder at most. He's talking. You gonna talk for him? He
He's
was
like,
for a second. You're getting camera shots, what it is. Alright, little feisty feller. And he's off. Woo! Heck yes.
Slimed up.
Yay!
Yes. Appreciate you. Awesome.
What's the blue record in Tennessee, you mean?
Oh, got the skunk off the board at least.
122.3 or something like that for the Tennessee state record.
That was probably the same fish that was hitting off.
Yeah.
The world record is 143 pounds.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
world record blue
140
cat is 143 pounds.
Something on the record. World record.
The world record. And it's out of, is it Kerr? The world record's out of Kerr Lake, isn't it?
I think so.
I saw a replica at CatCon of the world record. That is a massive freaking catfish. We've caught 2 catfish here.
Oh, another bite. Ivo cat. Well, a little nibble at least.
Yeah, that's Cast Blast Camp, Lila. Good morning, the real LA Kelly. What's up? Yeah, see you later,
What do you
fishy.
think, Cass?
That was fun.
That one got him excited. He's like, "There's another one out there."
There might be now, because I mean, heck, that one just had a little nibble.
You hear that? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Reel down, reel down.
Woo! Is that dogs I'm hearing? Get the, yeah. You might not need it, but you might. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Didn't feel like it.
Oh, it
but
don't?
it ain't coming at me.
Well, it looks like it's been the rod a little bit better.
He got a little more shoulders on him when he got to the shallow, but I think he's swinging this way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see him now. In the net.
A little bit. Maybe.
Fit through. Still fit through. Alrighty. Get ready for to get it. You got it. Net out your way. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll get that. Okay, you got it. Cool.
It's on the talker.
That's maybe bigger than the last one by a little bit, maybe.
It is. Fish number 2.
Woo!
Woo!
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger. He's a pretty blue. For a second, I thought he was a channel cat because he's got some greenish coloring, but
It's got that kind of tan greenish going on.
these are definitely pre-spawn catfish.
Got a little wart or bump on him or something right there.
Yeah.
With a little wart. A little. Little beauty mark.
You see him chewing me? I felt him about to load up on me. I'll weigh him. Y'all can guess. Yep, there's a few people guess. Ah!
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
He was trying to whoop me.
We got 8469. There he goes. What was that? The Harlem Shake. He's doing the Harlem Shake on you.
I got the camera up now where I want it, but can't see the fish going nuts.
Let's see here.
What was that? Did you hear him?
She keeps it too tight.
What?
The camera.
What do you mean I keep it too tight?
Is it this thing right here?
Oh,
Or is this one right here?
that one. It should be that one you twist.
Ah. I see.
Yeah, she's not got it on there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yep. We'll just do this right here as we release it for you. I'll turn this around. Boom. And then we'll turn.
Okay, the weight on it, are they still getting?
729565. Everybody's putting their guesses in. Do you want me to do a countdown?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to do a 10-second countdown on your guesses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. 7.41.
What's 7.2?
7.2. You gotta do the belly pat. All right, here we go. We're belly patting them all. This water, the edges of it are so clear now, you step in it and you don't know you're in the water.
Yeah, if you got boots on, you'll get wet feet.
Now, don't just lay there like you give up on life. Go on. Say I'm tired.
Well, let me poke you in the eyeball. There he goes. Get on out of here. And he's off. Was his back top fin notched? It almost looked like it was. I wasn't paying attention. It might have been notched. He might have been caught before. I know some people will cut notches out of the fin to
Identify them.
yeah, tag them. Well, that was not too bad. Real quick act. Oh. All right.
The back of the thing.
Blues are so pretty. They look like little sharks. Ah.
They do look like little sharks.
Me too. Me too, Lila. I caught a blue catfish last year. Awesome. They're shaped like sharks. To me, they look like little sharks. Of course, that comes from somebody who doesn't see a lot of sharks. But they sort of look like a great white, in my opinion. All right, Britton. Thank you for coming in. Have a good night. Cry Fry, how are you? How big was the last one? 7.2. That makes a god awful wrecky.
Yeah.
My weight to beat this year is a 5.97, Austin. Alexa said I was so close. 7.4 was my guess. Yeah, you were super close. Seven twos, David Smith said. Yeah, we need to win the lottery, Lila.
What do you think, Sam?
Well, if they keep on biting every 5 minutes, that wouldn't be too bad.
He is not gonna leave.
We're getting hooked up right every 5 minutes.
He's like, you gotta wait a minute and see if we get hooked up again.
Or if that was just them, they're only feeding and that was it. I mean, it's not a crazy bite, not so far.
And that's what, 3?
It is a bite nonetheless.
That was 3. You know what's weird is the carp aren't biting. You think they're spawning? When do carp spawn?
I heard that they spawn when the temperatures are consistently in the mid-60s and don't drop any lower.
They may
Okay,
be then.
that's probably what they're doing because it was almost 70 the other
Are
day.
they talking about the water temperature?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely in the 60s.
This is the longest I've been. Well, Shannon was the last carp that we caught, and that's been 2 or 3 weeks ago, hasn't it?
Yeah, and that was on chick.
Bad cast over mother line.
Huh.
Fix that real quick.
I wish I could
Rods up.
hit it big on a scratch off or a pair ball. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? You gotta have to play to win. Yep. I'll tell you what. What's up, Max? No, we're just streaming on YouTube. What's up, photos? How are you? The fish before the 7.2 was like a 5 point something. I can't believe you're out fishing, woman. We fish all the time. You know, Adrian, not stoned at all. We are supposed to be up in the morning.
Oh, we'll still be up in the morning.
I know. It's not a great bite for life. What's up, Victoria? What's going on? We've caught 3 small ones. But the weather's better tonight than we thought it was supposed to be.
Yeah, the forecast said it's supposed to be windy tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Private Jose, the worst thing about living
Yeah,
next door to
ain't no
MC
wind.
Hammer is the constant.
I think got this one over the other one, too.
Well,
Not for sure, though.
are you on your mom's phone or something? Because it says Victoria. But okay, Faith.
Hey, Hey Sam, how far are you from like 30 Bridge?
I hope to
or
live
Blythe and all
stream
that?
Lake Isabella and East Fulton, Ohio this year if I go to my family. Has a reunion the first weekend of July. Awesome, 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 Austin. Rooster Cogburn, I love your name. First of all, let me say
30 blocks is a little bit further.
that's an awesome name.
Blythe maybe 40-ish, somewhere in there.
I had a long weekend this weekend, so we fished about every night this weekend. We have fished every night this weekend. But I don't fish on Monday nights or Tuesday nights or typically Thursday nights. Every other night, you're likely going to see me fishing. Yep, Tennessee for life. Don't spam the channel. Lord have mercy. What's up, Big Boy Rails? How are you doing? You've been fishing and finding the trains. Rooster, I'm glad you found it too. Were you just scrolling through when you found it?
Playing music in a parking lot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, first you need to get down there.
We do fish a lot. A whole bunch of, I think it's when, a lot of it's when you got multiple mods hitting the same person.
Blues, big ones too.
You got 24 fish yesterday? Wow, you did really good. All bass?
I think the biggest one was like 30.
Something's in the woods. I would say it's possibly deer, yeah. Lots of bass.
Which one was that? Middle one.
No trebles. We don't have treble hooks. All about that base. No treble. A couple of years ago, I caught 82 fish in one day. It's all about that base. No treble. Lots of largemouth bass.
What they do, Paul?
Matter of fact.
In front of that?
What is it?
There's a bunch of them over there?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. 578 needs a raise. Lucas, we've caught 3. A couple bluegill too. Yes, we occasionally catch snapping turtles. A lot of just the red-eared slider turtles and mud turtles. You keep telling your boss. Yep, I've told my boss I'm kind of a big deal. And they just look at me like that I've lost my mind. Be like, but listen, I'm Skip Jake Cindy. They are not impressed. I was told to say that too, by the way. I think it was Jake, Hitch by Hitch, told me to tell my boss that I was kind of a big deal, that I was Skip Jake Cindy, and that I should just be able to leave. And they just look at me. All right, Rooster, get some sleep. The boss is a hater, Lila said. Yeah, I know. They're underimpressed. Lila said, because you are a big deal. Your boss isn't impressed with 25,600K. No. The goal of them. No. As long as The only thing they care about is whether I'm at my machine or not and whether I'm trying to hurry. That little fish had that pulled all the way over, didn't it?
Yeah. He was determined, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I was like, wow. But it is that Mad Cat's rod, and it's flimsier.
Yeah, it ain't got as much backbone as them Amber.
It don't. And it's supposed to be a heavy, because remember they were out of stock on the medium heavies?
Yeah.
So he ordered a heavy. It looks more impressive, though. But it's deceiving. Yeah, what do they say? They'll have your replacement before you get to the door, pretty much. Wow. Morning, Mick. How are you? Austin said you've done an outstanding job. Thank you so much. Yeah. Just, I mean, like, okay, I'll give Jake the Monsters, Alexis, because they really are good, even though they're not sugar free. They're my favorite, one of my new favorite Monster Juice. Pipeline Punch. If you've not tried it, you should. If you like energy drinks, I'll give him that one. But tell my boss that. Didn't get a good reaction at all. So, Jake's advice is sometimes questionable. I'm from now on, when he says stuff like that, I'm gonna be like, "Have you told your boss that? And how did they react?" Then I'll decide whether or not I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, Lucas. Enjoy your breakfast. Big boy Rails, you're awesome. Lee, then you must have bad nerves. I guess what? You need to man up a little bit. Man up, dude. Yeah, what Lauren said. What 578 Beta said. Grow up a bit. He's starting addictions? Yes. Lee, you're lying big time. Big boy Rails. If you enjoy the trains and the bass fishing, he's the place you want to go. Huh? Sam's gonna go check things out. New videos up the channel. Tell him I said so, Alexis. He's starting addictions. I do. Do I look like Hillary Clinton? I wish I had her money. Did you see all them stinking things jumping?
Yeah, little shad.
If you love trains, my channel is the place. That's right. I've done a couple of train videos before because there's trains everywhere over here. How many of you caught been chilling offline with the sun? We caught 3 tonight. The pole on the right was moving. Well, it needs to get on it.
Catch it.
Listen, I don't think Travis feels real well, or he'd have been up and over there when you said that.
Look at him. He's running.
There he goes, Sam said.
So I heard Travis still fast wants to catch me. I'm out.
Hey, have you ever eaten possum?
I haven't, not yet.
If he was out somewhere in the country, that possum might have been gone.
I heard it's a little greasy.
Not much, but I definitely seen it move. It wasn't a pig like last night. The ones we caught tonight have been Biggest one was 7 pounds. A little over 7.
They're almost too easy to kill, though.
I know it.
It almost feels like it's unfair.
Sounds like I feel bad for you. Go on.
That one was
Like,
pretty
you
quick,
can hardly
though.
even run faster than a squirrel can walk.
That one was pretty quick.
Yeah, that one was getting it.
Y'all trying to get to 60 subscribers. The good news, I got 58 subscribers. Awesome.
Bunch of shad in the shallows.
Them bigger fish should be up in here after them.
Yeah, I'd be thinking and hoping that. But maybe they're out hanging out in the deep part or something right now.
It definitely isn't a fire bite, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the skunk off the board, so at least we didn't get skunk so far.
Yeah, it's true.
50-pounder could come through any second, but it'd have to be going up pretty shallow.
Fishermen are some of the most optimistic people in the world.
Yeah. That sounds crazy.
That sounds like a chihuahua. You know how they'll growl at you?
Yeah.
What kind of songs do I like? I like all kinds of songs, Vampire. You would not believe how many I know the words to.
So let's go fish bait.
Whatever.
Travis is like, I gotta go.
Bait.
Try to get you on some bait.
Heck, we can cast it, not a whole bunch if we want to.
Yeah.
Cut baits out there too.
Yeah.
Put us a wild one out there and see catch some bait.
Yeah.
I hope they're back in there.
I heard something.
Are we going?
2 nights in a row. I don't know why they wouldn't be
Is
tonight.
that the yacht club I'm seeing right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All sailboats all the time.
Redneck Yacht Club.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bougie up here. Concord is the bougie area.
Okay, let's wrap it up and let's go see if we can catch some bait.
All right.
Yeah. First stuff.
No, the airboat did not come back before we left last night. We kept hearing it though, in some of the coves and stuff.
Yeah, you can see the thing a mile away.
They're so loud, and I don't understand. What is my favorite food? I would have to say it's a toss up between Italian and Chinese. We just lost our light.
Oh, is that how it died?
The battery did. They're good for a couple of hours. Those things are.
Yeah. What are those? The smaller batteries? Yep.
Yeah.
Fishing with Chris, we caught three small blues. We're about to wrap it up here. About to hit the dusty trail. The carp are not biting, at least on Loudon. I was going to say, where we caught one, because that's some good looking catfish, Sam.
Yeah. I guess it's just not in the area right
It
now.
was yummy.
Yeah. It's yummy enough to eat. That's for sure.
It was yummy looking. If I was a carp, I'd want that. I'm at a hotel, in a nice hotel too, called Stony Creek. Awesome. Hey, Bentley. What's up, Bentley? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, we didn't skunk, and last night we caught a 28-pounder. It's been a good weekend. I can't complain about the fish we caught. But if anything, getting on a couple of good sized ones like that kind of leaves you where you're like, you want that every time you go. I'd definitely rather be fishing the chick. I think that's where the good bite is. I'd actually, I hope we need to go back down there again this weekend. This coming weekend. You reckon there's anything to get hung on, or I can reel them in here? There's a big old flathead on this one out here. Oh, this is a crappy reel, I think. Really? Did it come loose? Those are pretty fat. Have to really have something to... Oh, did you cut? Yeah, you cut it sideways. Yeah, if there'd have been too much in here, we'd have been good shape. But that's fresh. Oh. Come on. There's grit. Wow. That didn't want to work. It feels good to have friends as well. I'm autistic. I know I need to sleep, but I don't know if I'll be able to. My son is too. What's up, Carlos? Yeah, Chris. We didn't skunk. Fishing's actually been real good this weekend, so I stepped in. That's they're going to get a drink.
Yeah, the fishing could actually be a lot.
I'm out. Good night. Good luck. Happy Easter. Okay, good night. Good night, Mike.
Sam, you did pretty good this week, didn't you? You got that 31.
Was that this week? That was
last week.
It's last week now, I guess.
Hitch back, hitch, dollar, make you holla. Thank you.
Woo!
Woo! I think that's technically last week now.
Stupid cat.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What's up, Jake? Now I'm semi-hooked on that pipeline punch. If Alexis told you. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle and why? Probably Donatello, because I like the name. I don't know, D'Artagnan. Semi-hooked. I can't let myself get too hooked on it because it's like all the sugar. That's the best one and it's super good for you. I also said that it didn't work when you told me to tell my boss that I was a YouTuber and kind of a big deal. Didn't get me nowhere with my dog. All right, guys, I'm going to shut her down because we're going to be driving. We may or may not, if we get on the bike there, we may, or... Well, thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you saying so. But, we caught 3 blue cats, Ken. But we appreciate y'all coming in, watching us fish.
Good night.
We realized the bite wasn't great, but we did catch 3. Hug Cindy and everyone, and Turtles and a Half Shell Power, Turtle Power. That's right. All right, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you all get to have a good meal and spend time with your families.
Happy Easter!
Woo!
Woo! Have a good night. See ya. Happy birthday.
Later, Sam.
Later.
He said later.
Woo!
Woo! See ya.